Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and friends of the ADPD conference, my name is Manfred Windisch and I'm one of the executive co-organizers of this series of meetings. Let me introduce myself in short. I spent practically my whole professional life in doing research and drug development for Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and related disorders. And in my past, I had a specific focus on animal models. Today, I want to draw your attention to the session about translational treatment strategies and new targets in Alzheimer's disease, which will start on Friday, 19th of March at 9:10. In this session, I will talk about the use of animal models as a valuable research tool for drug development. I think you are all aware that in the past, we had plenty of new compounds that showed promising results in preclinical studies. For example, removing brain pathology, removing amyloid and tau pathology, and restoring normal cognitive function and extinguishing behavioral disturbances in these models. But unfortunately, it turned out that practically in all of these cases, these positive data did not be translated into successful clinical trials, in particular not successful clinical phase 3 studies. Therefore, we have a lot of need to improve the predictive value of these model systems. The old research models were mainly based on overexpression of pathogenetically important proteins and were highly artificial compared to the human brain situation. In the last couple of years, new humanized mouse models have been developed, rat models have been introduced, and there was an increase in use of human stem cells derived from patients as a research tool for early drug development and screening. In my lecture, I would like to discuss with you all of these new models, compare them to the old ones, highlight pros and cons, and finally, I would like to discuss with you different strategies to improve the predictive validity of these models. This will mainly include methods that are normally applied in clinical trials, like, for example, predictive statistical planning of animal research, full blinding of animal studies, standardization of assessment tools, use of objective computerized measurements for behavioral studies, and many more. I hope that at the end, we will come to a set of new strategies that will allow us to have in the future outcome from these animal models that will allow us to accelerate the development of new therapeutic strategies for Alzheimer's disease and related disorders.